Welcome to the pilot for a brand new series, a series where I catch you up on some of the latest, biggest, and most interesting gaming news in just a few minutes. Let's get into it. The first piece of news is that we got the first trailer for a brand new Dragon Ball game that's due out this year. Over the last few years, we as Dragon Ball fans have been treated to some pretty stellar games. In 2015 and 2016, we had the Xenoverse titles, and then last year we received Fighters, a distinctly more traditional and competitive fighter. This title seems to be quite different from both of those, however, with a strong emphasis on RPG elements and story, with it seemingly covering in depth up to the Frieza saga. Although a lot of it is still unknown, it seems to have a little in common with the Legacy of Goku series that released way back on the GBA. No doubt we'll find out more in the coming months. The next story surrounds Metro Exodus. Metro Exodus and its publisher Deep Silver have received a fair amount of controversy recently after announcing the game would be a timed exclusive to the Epic Store for PC gamers, leaving many understandably annoyed for those that had planned to play it on Steam. If that wasn't bad enough, it was made worse, with one of the developer employees stating that if anyone boycotts it, they simply won't bring further games to the PC platform, which, as you can guess, only fueled the fire. Deep Silver later made a statement saying this wasn't the case and half apologised, but unsurprisingly, it's kind of left a bad taste in gamers' mouths. Xbox Live on Nintendo Switch is certainly not something I ever thought I'd hear, but apparently that's what Microsoft is aiming for. This will allow for the integration of your Xbox Live friends, achievements, clubs, and game history across mobile platforms and the Nintendo Switch. This could potentially mean you're playing a game on your Switch, also still earning Xbox achievements. The integration will be formally revealed in full during GDC in March of this year, and shows that the gaming industry is gradually making baby steps in terms of crossplay and connectivity of their platforms. Now, if only Sony would be quite so open about it as Microsoft and Nintendo. Speaking of Nintendo, rumour has it a Switch Mini may be releasing as soon as the middle of this year. The rumour comes from Nikkei, a newspaper in Japan, and they've said the information comes from suppliers and various game developers. Supposedly it will not just be smaller as the name suggests, but also cheaper. In order for Nintendo to release it at a cheaper price, it will apparently have the caveat of lacking some features the current Switch model has, but there is no word on what those are yet. Naturally, Nintendo has said they have nothing to announce at this time, but a new model has been rumoured for a while, and considering the extensive amounts of 3DS models, it would be no surprise if it were true, so keep your eyes peeled. Next up, we have yet another new Battle Royale game. Shocker, I know. Before you write this one off as another Fortnite knockoff though, you might want to check out first. Apex Legends pretty much released right out of nowhere a few days ago and was created by Respawn, the team behind the Titanfall series. Apex Legends is heavily squad based, a lot more than Fortnite, and takes a lot of gameplay mechanics from the Titanfall series. In fact, it's even set within the same universe. It is free to play, which means it has microtransactions, but don't seem to be thrown too heavily in your face, which is refreshing. I've played quite a few matches and so far it appears to be pretty polished, with the potential to be a big Battle Royale game, already breaking over 1 million unique players in just 8 hours of release. In slightly more depressing news, for those that were looking forward to Titanfall 3 at some point, Respawn confirmed they are not developing the title and that their focus is on Apex Legends. This isn't particularly surprising, as despite how good Titanfall 2 was, it sold pretty poorly. If there's any consolation, however, the CEO did say they have something Titanfall related to talk about later this year. What that is though, we'll have to wait and find out. While we're on the subject of EA games, EA's share prices are heading for the largest drop they've had in the last decade. This is thanks to Battlefield 5, one of their biggest titles of last year, performing significantly worse than expected, as well as the increasing controversy that surrounds their loot box and microtransaction models of recent times. In light of this, maybe EA will get the wake-up call they so very much need. That's it for this news roundup. For more videos just like this, be sure to like, subscribe and click the bell icon for a notification each time a video goes live. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.